Welcome, dear reader, let us travel back, way back to the start, to the book of Genesis. It is more than history, more than ancient tales. It holds a special key to unlocking true power. Why are beginnings so vital? They hold so much promise. They set a new direction. Think of a fresh sunrise, a new day is dawning, full of hope and chances. Beginnings are pure potential, a canvas waiting for color. Genesis is our first page, God's opening chapter. It shows his first actions, his loving mighty deeds. It reveals deep truths, foundations for our faith. We see his heart there, his plan starts to unfold. This journey we now take is about that old power, a power still alive now. We will see it clearly, how it touches your life, how it touches my life. Let's go to the beginning and find strength for today. Consider God's first command, Genesis chapter 1 verse 3, "Let there be light." And suddenly light was. God spoke and it happened. His words formed reality. Imagine that mighty voice shattering all the darkness. Think about our own words. They carry power too, don't they? Yes, they do. They can build up others or they can tear them down. Our words show our heart. What seeds are we planting with the things we say daily? With the thoughts we nurture? When intention meets words, something new can take form. A new reality can bloom. This is true for our spirit. What we speak in faith matters. What we declare has weight. God listens to our heart's cry and to the words we choose. He honors faith-filled speech. God's words brought forth light out of complete emptiness, out of the deepest dark. Our words, if from him, if guided by his spirit, can also bring new light. They can bring forth hope and clarity to confusion. Let us speak life today. Genesis tells of separations. God separated the light, he set it apart from darkness, he separated the waters, those above, from those below. This was not about division, it was not about harsh splits, it was about creating order, beautiful, divine arrangement. God established clear boundaries, he defined sacred spaces, he made room for his plans. This careful ordering work, this thoughtful preparation, made the world ready for life, for plants, and for creatures. Order comes before blessing. Peace comes from his structure. This truth is for us now, this principle still holds. We need God's divine order in the midst of our lives. Think of chaos around you, the hurry, the worry, the noise. Then think of God's sweet peace. His gentle hand brings calm. He settles the restless soul. What parts of your own life need his touch of order? Where is there some confusion, some unrest, some deep longing? Ask him to come and separate, to set things right within you, to elevate your thoughts, to bring his peace there, his beautiful loving order. God's creation was a process. It did not happen instantly, not all in one single flash. It unfolded step by step. Day by day he worked, adding new wonders each time, building complexity gently, a masterpiece in stages, each stage perfectly timed. This is much like our growth, our journey in faith and life. It happens bit by bit. We learn lessons slowly. We develop over long seasons. We do not mature overnight. No one reaches the summit in just a single leap. Growth is a steady climb. Each step in God's creation, he looked at it and said, "It is good, it was perfect." Each part fit his design. Each stage of our own growth is also important to him. He values the journey itself. We must respect this process, in ourselves and in others. So be patient with yourself. Extend grace on your path. Be patient with other people. For God works step by step. He is gently unfolding his perfect loving plan. Trust his timing always. He is never in a hurry. He knows the way forward. The Bible tells us something truly amazing. Genesis chapter 1 verse 26. Let us make mankind. God said these powerful words. In our image, in our likeness. What a profound statement. Think about what this means for you, and for me today. It is a foundational truth. It means we are not random, we are not here by accident, we were carefully designed, crafted by the Creator's hand with purpose and with love. We carry a divine spark, a hint of his own glory. We have such inherent worth because he made us like him. His fingerprint is on us. Being made in God's image means we are built for purpose. We are not meant to drift aimlessly through our days like ships without a rudder. We are meant to reflect him, to show his love and grace. We are his ambassadors here, his representatives on earth, living testimonies of his goodness. Take a moment to reflect quietly, in your own heart. How does your life currently show that you are made by God, in his wonderful image? Are you living with intention, with a God-given purpose? Let his light shine through you for all the world to see, a beacon of his love. The mighty power of creation, the force that began all things, it has not disappeared. No, it did not fade with time. It still echoes around us. It is still available now, for you and for me. A wellspring for our souls, a source of endless strength. The story of the beginning, the beautiful Genesis account, it continues to inspire us. It calls us to live higher, to live with clear intention, not just by mere chance or swept by circumstance. It calls us to seek order, God's peace in all we do, His purpose in our steps. So, think on these deep truths, these lessons from the start, the wisdom from Genesis. How can you now apply them to your life, day by day? What will you choose to create with your words and actions? What story will your life tell for others to see and hear? A story of hope and faith. The beginning holds power and enduring, loving strength. Let it shape your present moments. Let it calm your anxious heart. Let it inspire your future steps, a future filled with purpose, with divine order and peace. God's creation power is here, ready to work in you and through you for His glory.